doing a little, getting ready for some spring turkey hunting right now. Shooting our guns, and we got talking, me and my cameraman, Chris Redmon, about all of our deer hunts we had. And I'd like to take a minute and tell all y'all about them real quick. On this first hunt, I'm taking little Mackenzie. She's 10 years old. I'm taking her after her first deer. She's pretty excited. She's never killed one yet. So.
Well, it's October the 10th, and we're taking Mackenzie on opening morning goose hunt. She's getting ready now. It's 6:30 in the morning. It don't start getting daylight till a little after 7 here in Kentucky. Y'all stay with us?
No deers yet, but a lot of ducks.
If we had a shotgun, we could kill a few of them.
We don't see anything. No deers, nothing. No turkeys. Didn't even see a squirrel that morning. Well, she was pretty down about it. But the spot that we were at, I was pretty confident. I've been seeing a lot of deers, had a lot of trail camera pictures of this real nice 10-pointer. He was a little bit young, but he had a hurt foot, and I was hoping that he would come out and we can get a kill on him. And she checked all the trail cameras. She was excited. She was ready to go that afternoon. So we go back to the same spot. That's what I've done. I've set out about 3 hay bales out in the middle of a field. It's a great big hay field. And I got it set up, and we're sitting in these hay bales. And it's, as the day goes on, we had a little squirrel. He comes running out, checks the feeder. Still no deer. It's 5 o'clock. Still nothing. Bunch of ducks and stuff fly by. So that was pretty exciting. She got to see them ducks.
I think he's wanting a little bit of corn. What do you think? Huh? Ducks are really fun, ain't they?
And it was right at dark. The 10-pointer we was after, he steps out of the woods. Everything got going. Hearts are racing. She's excited, ready to shoot this deer. So we get it up. I was almost didn't have no camera light, as you can see in this video. The camera light was almost completely out. Get her on him. He comes to the feeder. He's facing us, looking right at us. I'm telling her, you know, we gotta wait, trying to get him turned broadside. Deer never wanted to turn, but she was really confident on how she was set up, so I went ahead and told her to take the shot. She shoots him. It hits perfect. She's excited. You can see we're all excited. He runs up the hill just a little bit, so I'm a firm believer in if I can get another shot in this deer, I'm going to go ahead and make sure it's done. So I load the gun back up for him. He runs down the bank. He stops for just a moment, and I went ahead and let her shoot him the second time.
You got it. You got it. Just hang on. You got it. go. Let's get him in the shell. He's a good deer. You got him, baby. You got him.
Now
You got him.
I can't see him anymore.
I think he just went down.
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
What do you think about that? That's a nice
shaking.
deer. That's a nice deer. You hit him both
I
times.
couldn't see his fangs until I looked in and then I saw how big he was.
Are you excited? Give me 5. I'm so happy. That's a good deer. That is a real good deer. He's one that I've been having on camera.
Oh, was that the one?
Yeah, you got him. I'm so happy for
You're
you.
right, he came up last minute.
I know. You hit him good right here.
Yeah.
He ran up again.
I think he went down.
Was you on him good? Give me 5. Yeah. You ready to call your mama?
Yeah. I was trying the best I could because I was shaking.
You hit him both times. I'm so happy. All right, hang on. We're going to have to give him a few minutes, okay?
Make sure he's down.
Yeah. You got him, though.
Runs over to the woods, he falls over. We're excited, cheering, but we decided to leave the deer. Had a couple friends back at the house. We went and picked up one of my buddies and come back to check this deer out. We drove to where we saw him fall over, and he was laying right there. And this is her first deer. It's a little bit dark. We drove the truck down here, so I'm gonna let her go see him first.
I don't see.
He's right there, baby. Come here. Come on, follow me. Follow me. Just hang on. I'm gonna help you out.
Yeah, he's dead, okay.
I say he is. Check. Yep, he's dead.
Is he heavy?
He ain't none too light. Can't wait there.
Here, come down here. Get a hold of it. Got him? What do you think about it? Your first deer. Your first buck. Nice 10-pointer. Are you excited?
Yep.
How's it feel?
Good.
Better than that doe, ain't it?
Yep.
Now you gonna gut him?
No.
What? We pulled in here, there was what, 3 or 4 more standing there, wasn't it? Beside him.
Yep.
But, folks, I guess we're gonna get to work. I think we got us a pretty happy hunter. Nice 10-pointer. Y'all stay with us. We're gonna see if we can't do this again. Ain't that right, girl?
And this next hunt I'd like to talk to y'all about, I took Lord Cheat on her first ever bow hunt. She's using a crossbow. It's October. And we wasn't seeing too many deer at first, but I went up a couple weeks before. I bought a whole truckload of corn cobs now, a whole truckload. I put it all out in one spot, had a big mountain of corn, and within a week, I had it flooded with deer. Deer all in it, all kinds of trail camera pictures of some nice 8-pointers, 9-pointers. So I knew she was gonna get a shot at one of these bucks because they were in there every morning. So I took off work that morning. I went and picked her up. This was a Friday morning. We got up in this tire stand, what we call it, overlooking this big field, big hay field. And first thing we see is some does. Got a bunch of does start flooding the field. And then they ended up walking away and a bunch of turkeys came in. So I was like, well, this is pretty interesting. We had a hen that had a beard on it, as you can see in this footage. And that was pretty cool. So I'm hoping to see her around this coming turkey season. I like to keep her around. Wasn't long, we seen a buck.
Here he comes out on the field. I see it. That's what you're looking at. Just take your time.
That was one of them I had pictures of. She was wanting him excited, but he just went on away. Jumped the fence, went back down in the holler. I was upset. I didn't think he was going to come back, but I wasn't sure. And like I said, this morning I put out something at J&S Scent. So I was like, well, maybe he might just come, because they're out searching for does at this time. And wasn't long, here comes some does out in the field. So I was like, well, this might get interesting. Here he comes. He comes out from the side about 15 yards. And it wasn't just him, it was one of the 9-pointers I had pictures of too. So we had two great, nice shooter bucks. But the catch is, I'd never seen the 9-pointer. Because when the 8-pointer come out, I got the camera on that 8-pointer, because I knew when he crossed the field, Laura was ready to kill that deer. So I knew she was wanting to kill him, so I wanted to get all the great footage I could of the deer that I thought she was going to kill. So I never once saw the 9-pointer. He come up, done a great show on the trees. I'm thinking she's on him. And she's ready to shoot, and I'm telling her, so go ahead, take him, because I had some good footage. She shoots. He jumps over in some weeds, and he stops and looks back at me, and I tell her, so you missed her, Laura. And she goes, no, I didn't. He's falling down right now. So I turned the camera back over on him. Blood's everywhere. He falls over on the ridge. You know, I'm a little upset that I didn't keep it together and get the film all of the hunt. But it was an exciting hunt anyway. She was excited. I was excited. So, but it was just a mess. I'm sure everybody's out there's had it before. So.
See that buck, Laura? You smoked him. You didn't see him? Did you look at that buck? He's down here in the holler. He was making a scrape. That's the one I was watching.
So, no, I said it's the big one.
How do you feel? I'm sorry I didn't have it on him.
Well, yeah, so we gotta go see Nicky today.
I'm glad you got him. The first one with the bow, he's a good one. I did get him going down, though. If that helps, because I said, I think you missed him. You said, no, I got him.
No,
I was
because
like,
I could see. Stay with us. I'm going after my first bow buck.
yep, that's right.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Got him.
It's a 9.
Oh, that's a great shot.
Woo.
Well,
Summer in the city.
with him.
Hey, big guy. Thank you, Bam Bam. Thank
you're
you,
welcome.
buddy. You are my luck.
Well, guys, we didn't get it on film, but we had two really nice bucks out here this morning. My bad.
Yeah.
We're all shook up. She was watching this one, and I was watching the other one, but y'all seen how it went down on the camera.
We got him.
But we did get him. Her first buck, her first deer ever.
My first deer ever
With a bow.
All right.
Yes.
Boy, that arrow just